you guys. Um, so, um, Hi everyone. Hi Binusian 2024. My name is Ayu Pitatia Raslalahi, but you can call me Ayu, Ibu Ayu. I don't like to be called Miss, but if you have to call me Miss, then so be it. But if you prefer, if I prefer, I would prefer to be called Ibu. With me, we have Dr. Sanjukta Chaudhary Kaul.
Hello, everybody. Hi, are you? Hello, everybody. Welcome to our session. Today, I'm going to be co-hosting this with Ayu.
Yes. Today, we're actually going to have two sessions in the FYP. We have today the tips and tricks on how you can actually ace college life. And the second session would be meeting our alumni. Okay. Dr. Sanju, do you have some words you want to say to the new college students?
Okay. Thank you, Ayu. First of all, I think we have somebody in the waiting room. Welcome, everybody. And it's indeed a very special year for you all. Do you guys realize you're actually making history? Imagine a few years down the line, you would actually go back to say, hey, I was one of the batch which started or took a decision to do my undergrad in business, and I started it online. So one of the piece of advice I would like to share with you all is that please maintain a journal of your experiences that you are going through. You may want to publish it on a blog, send it to New York Times column, because you're unique, because you are a business school student in ASEAN. So your experiences, your every emotion is very unique. So writing a journal of your student life right from the day one is going to be a very powerful tool for you to reflect upon. Number two is that be grateful, cherish what you have. You are really, really fortunate that you and I together, we are sitting across, we have technology, we have food on our table. So that sense of gratitude. So when you're going to start, the next semester or maybe the following semester also, you may find that we are using hybrid learning, online learning. Throw yourself, with that passion that you want to learn, with a sense of gratitude. Everybody goes to physically to university. You will also come. But until then, take this opportunity. You may struggle. There are plenty of additional helps. Use the third point is use a lot of other online resources. You have so much valuable time. Just don't stick to the textbook. Go to Coursera, go to Khan Academy, pick up whatever. So suppose, let's say, one of the biggest challenges student faces introduction to management. We standard have about 40% of students repeating that course. Make sure you're not that statistics, All you need to do is that the topic that you find hard, just go online and figure it out and learn little more big. And number four, my advice to you be, think of starting a business from day one. If you were going to a medical school, you start thinking of checking your patients and surgeons right from the day one, not at the end of 5 years that you go to a medical school. You are not going and studying, an undergrad degree like BA in English or BA in political science. You're not doing that. You're doing an undergrad in business, which means transactions, which means actually starting a business. Can you start a business today? Even if it is a small thing like, so interesting, some of our students are selling kaya. Some students are selling t-shirts, right? Some students are selling paintings. Are you really that creative that you have taken business? Can you take advantage of that disruption? Making friends, with the people you have met in last 1 to 2 weeks. Do you have that leadership skill? So you want to be a CEO 20 years down the line, you have that opportunity today. Maybe you just earn 1 million rupiah a month. Can you earn that? So challenge yourself as business students from day one. Maybe you're just trading, right? So you find something in China which you're able to buy right now, or Taiwan into Indonesia, and you're able to sell it out at a better price today. Can you find that gap in the market, right? So these are my 4 advices that I have for you. And please enjoy yourself, have fun. You don't need to have the perfect GPA. I always tell my students,
Yes,
it's
I
okay.
agree.
You can be, but you don't need the lower one, right? 1.5.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no. Because you are
No.
really, some of you are also going to go to overseas university. Stay within the game of 2.9 to 3.4. You don't need to be perfect for, if you can do it, great. But get the other business school skill sets. Learn to talk confidently in English, communicate, articulate, learn to form groups, learn to extract work. Don't be the donkey in your group doing all the jobs. Okay. So those are some of my tips to surviving a business school. Back to you, Ayu.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Sanju. Okay, before we talk more, can I get some students? I want to pick some of the students, some of you, to tell me what have you learned, for the past 4 days, 5 days. Okay, I'm just going to choose randomly. Okay, since I have all your name here, I'm just going to choose. Okay, can I have Daryl? Is Daryl here? Where's Daryl?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Wait, I see you. Okay. Daryl, what have you learned for the past 4 days in BINUS?
In 4 days.
Yeah, for the past 4 days.
So I learned about how to interact with people, even though I don't even meet the new students, but I have to make contact and do the presentation together, even though I don't even meet him.
I think you're breaking up. Okay, Daryl. Okay. All right. Abby, can you help me checking? Is he still online or?
Yeah, he's still on. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
There, you were breaking up. Sorry, we didn't hear you.
Oh, so can I repeat it again?
Yes, please.
Okay. So so for 4 days I learned about how to interact with people, with my new friends, even though I haven't
Okay.
I think it breaked up again.
with him
Yeah.
or with her personally. Oh.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I think you
Sorry.
just breaking up.
My connection is bad.
Yeah. All right. So you learn how to connect with people that you haven't met physically, but then
Yes.
you only meet with them virtually, right? And
Yes.
how you can actually connect with them is also a challenge by itself. We
Yes.
know, as I second what Dr. Sanjuka was saying, that you guys are actually making history without you guys realizing it or not. And it's this time, you know, when we are being forced to change. We have to get out from our comfort zone, and it's not you know, it's not nice because we have to get out from our comfort zone, but then we must, right? We have to. And as human beings, we have the capacity to adapt to any circumstances that we are in. So take that and, you know, give yourself a pat on the back because you guys actually made it. Okay. So congratulations to you all. Because you are IB students, you are going to meet with me as well as the other lecturers. And one thing I always stress in my students is you have to come on time. Okay, I cannot stress the importance of being punctual, because it shows that you care and it shows that you are actually respecting the other person. If your class starts at 8:30, be in class before 8:30. Okay. Let me ask you, do you want to wait for other people? I don't think you do, right? If you have an appointment at 8:30 and then the other person come at 9 and they just say, sorry ya, macet, right? You will not be, you don't want to take that excuses anymore. So learn to build a good habit of being punctual. If you cannot make it on time, please let the other person know. If you're in my class, you have to email me before and say, Miss Ayu, I'm sorry, I'm going to be late for class because, you know, maybe my internet, you know, connection or whatnot. Okay. But I would really, really appreciate it if my students, if IB students come on time, and just it's a sign of respect. Okay. And also, second, what Dr. Sanju was saying is, in the school, during class, during, you know, your uni life, you just need to learn as much skills as possible. With the limitation of the internet, you cannot meet with your friends physically, but it doesn't mean that you limit yourself, you know, with your knowledge. Okay, you can get so many courses online other than the courses that's being offered in the school. So get ahead of yourself. Make a journal. Make a daily journal of how you're progressing. You know, it's actually good. Research says that if you write down what you know, you actually have the ability to memorize it better because you actually write it down. Okay, other than you just, you know, listening and you not really write anything down. For this session, we actually prepare a video for you, so we want to play that. I have it in here. Enjoy. Okay. That's a video that we made for the session. I think when you're watching a video, I think it helps better for you to see it, to understand it. And I think for this session, we just want to give you some soft skills tips and tricks. Remember Dr. Sanju, when we were in college, we know exactly what they were experiencing, right? Maybe in a different time zone, maybe different era, but we still remember what it was, right? We still remember the stress level and the anxiety in finishing classes, meeting all the deadlines. Okay, what do you think about that, Dr. Sanju? I think you're still on mute.
Yeah. No, I think the anxiety was always real. And I would also like to talk to a whole lot of the girls who are on this, who are studying in the business school. So one of the things that came to my notice very early when I started studying was that women study as good as the men do. So you'll be surprised if you take a statistics of your class right now. And what I found out was that we also did very well. So you will see in our IB also, women scored better than men, the boys. The girls' rating is, the grades are always high. They're very diligent. They are always organizing the group. So in my classes, I always make sure we never have a all boy team, because they will definitely not pass. It's usually an all girl team or a girl boy team, because the women tend to take, I'm being biased, not just to say out here. But the big anxiety as a woman was, will I succeed as much as my male counterparts? Because the number of women who eventually survive in business is less than 15%. Do you get me? Which means that all the guys in the class right now will be in business if they want to do. But as socio-economic political circumstances for women, they become different, right? But the good news is, in the last few years, things have changed dramatically. So my anxiety, what Ayu said, was more of not being a business school person, but more of being a woman in a business school. And where I want to set my targets. Even for the guys, I would say, which is out there today, where you are there, make sure if you come from business families, you take more interest in your family business. Ask more questions to your father, to your uncle, to your mom. Get into the dining table conversations, Those becomes the issues. Because you will see that all your anxiety as you move in the next 1 to 2 years is not just about grades. It is about getting the right internship assignment. It is about writing that right letter, getting the right job call, which you have, which is out there. So for me, those were the real anxiety issues. Are you going out and performing in the market, and how do I deal with those situations of gender?
Do you think we have a gender differences
At
in
workplace?
business?
Yes,
Let me ask. Okay,
definitely.
let's just point somebody.
Definitely. I think one of the big things that the boys in this particular business schools that you will increasingly face is, you will find you have not dealt with many women of this kind. So first of all, it's a big hats off to the girls who come to study business. Some of them may have just come because the parents want, but I know many of the girl students come because they want to do something, they want to create their identity out there. So for the men, it becomes very challenging to deal with women. We are new age women. So you may have a stereotype of, women either in grandmothers, aunts, moms, television videos that you see. And here you suddenly meet a very different kind of women, even in internships. Many of the people are uncomfortable having female bosses, or sometimes only being in a girl team. So that's where the gender sensitivity becomes very important in business, which is very important. You will also find sensitivities around LGBT issues. You will find sensitivities around disability issues, which in business becomes a very big equalizer. So those will be a lot of new learning things that students will see when they come to a B school.
I want to go to Azra. Is Azra here?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Hi, Azra.
Hi.
You're my AA, right? You're my academic advisor.
Yes.
In my academic advisor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the most important factor to be an effective business person?
Yeah.
I think the most important one, just from seeing both of my parents work in business, is their communication skills. I felt like the most important trait that my parents have, and the path that the thing that led them to the path that they are now, is how they're able to communicate with people, how they're able to not only manage people but understand their strengths and weaknesses, and then work together with them and to fill the gaps.
Right. I agree. My background is in communication, so I totally understand where you're coming from. In building your businesses, you guys will be the future entrepreneurs, right? You guys will be the future of Indonesia's businessman and businesswoman in Indonesia. So one thing that you need to remember is you need to start building your network. You never know your classmate who you think is maybe such a nerd, all he does or all she does is just reading books, never hang out with us, never go to the cool parties. You never know where that person will end up. So you always have to be nice to everyone. You always have to build good network with everyone. Never look down on anyone. Never say, oh, he's not one of the cool guys, or she's not one of the cool chicks. You never know where they're going to end up. And you never know that when they're on top and they know that you were one of the nice person that talked to them in college, they can actually contact you and make you their partners. And that is where your business can flourish. So I always told my students, never treat anybody disrespectful. Always treat everybody with respect.
I think I will just
you want to be
add
treated, the way you want to be treated, treat the other person the same.
I Adding to what you're saying, I always use the Cinderella line, be kind and be strong. That's very,
Yeah.
very important. There is one more thing which you guys will also need to understand is that some of you, or many of you are Indonesian. Okay, so you hold the Indonesian passport. Some students hold multiple nationalities, which is a great boon thanks to your parents' lineage. So some people have Dutch, Australian, Japanese, Korean, multiple nationalities other than Indonesian. So while at the core, you remain an Indonesian professional, right? The context is important. It's a beautiful culture, whether you can be Indonesian, Japanese, you have Indonesian, you can be Indonesian, Chinese or Indian, with your ethnicity, but you're Indonesian at the core, right?
Yeah.
But when you start doing business, the world is your, is your playing area. So you are not trading with people from Indonesia alone. You're trading with people or doing business with people from Cambodia, from China, from US, from Australia. Can you therefore engage with them? Do you understand me? And engage does not mean simply talking. Okay. One of my favorite things to do is I must share a small personal example. For some of you, you may know I'm actually completely hearing disabled. So I use 8 microphones in my ear, and right now I'm using a very special acoustic device to talk to you all, and I lip read extensively. So I don't use phone at all if there are no subtitles, and I don't speak Bahasa to make my life more difficult. So during this Corona pandemic, I purposefully decided to get on to Tokopedia. And when I'm shopping, even if the thing is something as small as 10,000 rupiah, I make an effort to chat with the seller on the Tokopedia chat, okay? And it is amazing the way the Tokopedia seller chats. And I found that the sellers who have the maximum number of stars, or, the way they chat is completely different. Although he's speaking to me in Bahasa, some will go to Google translate for me. Somebody will come on my WhatsApp, even if it is a 10,000 rupiah product. That shows, the earnestness of that business professional. I challenge you all. Can you open a shop on Tokopedia or Bukalapak or, Shopee, and trade for even 2 days, 3 days, some basic items? I'm just saying trade even, something as simple as lemons. So you buy from a wet market and sell it on a high market. Because you'll be surprised, I will give you a very interesting example. The expat community in Indonesia, 50,000 people do not go to wet market today at all. It's a market segment. So what I'm trying to tell you is look at everything, anything you do from a skill perspective. One, is it adding something to me? Am I becoming a better person? Is it refining some of our skills, which is out there? Number one. Number two, look at everything from an opportunity and a business perspective. Can I make money in an ethical way? Huh? So that is something I wanted to add to IU.
Thank you. Okay. I want to ask Melissa. Is Melissa here?
Yes, miss.
Melissa? Okay. Melissa,
Hello.
what do you think about the global pandemic? What 3 good things that you can find during this global pandemic?
First, I think the global pandemic connects people who are far away.
Can you guys please
And
switch on your
second-
videos, everybody?
One second.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
continue,
and I think
Melissa.
that the global pandemic, it teaches people what life really is. And the third, That's all I have, Miss.
Okay. Can somebody help me? I want to choose Fabian. Fabian here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fabian, what is what three things that you can find, positive things that you find during this global pandemic?
Three positive things during the global pandemic. While yes, we are locked up at home, it gives us more time to think about ourselves, how to improve ourselves, and it gave us some time to not be distracted by the world. So I guess you could say that we have more time for studying, we have more time to better ourselves for our other skills, and I guess more time to appreciate what's close to you rather than going out all the time.
Good. Why I asked that question is everything you see is depending on your perspective, right? If you see things as a problem, then it's a problem. But if you see things that it's a challenge, then your brain will be wired and says, okay, I have to find a solution for it. But if it's a problem, then you're gonna see it from a negative perspective. So for the next 4 years, you'll be pursuing your undergraduate degree. You'll be facing so many challenges. That is one thing that I can assure you. You'll be facing a lot of tiredness, anxiety, kesel sama classmates, kesel sama teammates, right? You're going to experience all that. But try to always see things from a different perspective. See it from a different vantage point, because that will help you in finding the best solution for anything, okay? And never afraid to ask for help. Never think that you're asking a stupid question. There's no such thing as a stupid question unless you don't ask, okay? So me and Dr. Sanju, we would like to welcome you in BINUS. Welcome BINUSian 2024. We believe that you'll be having lots of fun in here, regardless the limitations that you're going to have, that we're going to face, okay? But always see it from a good perspective. Respect everybody, never afraid to ask for help, and have that good communication skills. Build that communication skills, okay? Because that will take you high and above, far and beyond than you can even think of. Okay, so this is the time where you can build your network. Okay, and we'll be seeing you. Me and Dr. Sanju will be seeing you around. Some of you are under my academic advisory. Some will be under Dr. Sanju. But even if you're not, we're going to see each other in class. So remember our faces, okay? And we'll see you around. Dr. Sanju, you wanna have some closing statement?
No, I think I'm quite fine. I just wish everybody a very best of luck, and I hope that you guys continue to be active in the class sessions and actively participate out there.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, Abby, you wanna take the lead from here?
Okay, sure. Thank you, Miss Ayu and Miss Sanjukta. Oh wait, Bu Ayu, sorry. Bu Ayu and Miss Sanjukta.
Dr. Sanjukta.
Dr. Sanjukta, astaga. Okay. Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you, Bu Ayu and Dr. Sanjukta for the session today. So that's it for this session. We'll see you guys in the last session at 4 p.m. Please show up on time. You do not want to miss a minute of it. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Bu. Aduh, kebiasaan.
I know, it's fine.
Thank you. You guys can leave the Zoom now.
Yeah. How is it doing so far, Abby? How are you?
Good, miss.
Yeah,
We're very relieved. Like, it's
really.
finished gitu.
Abi.
Yeah. What?
Later kan
Yes.
ntar kita ada 3 speakers kan. You help me
Uh-uh.
divide, make 3 breakout room.
Gue yang bikin. Hey, where are you? See, I cannot see.
Hi, Brina.
Hi. If not, I can do the
Chat
rooms.
gue.
Okay.
Wait, kalau nggak coba
We
live
can
dulu.
hear you.
Kenzie, Abby,
Yes. Yes.
I can do the breakout rooms if you would.
You can?
Yeah, I think I'll.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Show you.
Oke, miss.
Thank you.
Mas Reza.
Yes, Bu Brina, I'll give you the host role, okay?
Thank you very much, Pak.
You're welcome.
Abby,
Yes.
I'm not sure if you heard from Virginia, but
Mhm.
Papaco is going to give an introduction as well before.
Oh, he will?
Yeah, before Virginia.
Okay.
So maybe you can invite him first, and then
Mhm.
only after that you can invite Virginia.
Virginia. Okay.
Bu Brina?
You're not here yet. Yes.
Sorry, Bu. Could you please assign me to be co-host?
Okay, siapa?
Thank you, Bu.
Hi, Sanju. Hi, Bu Ayu. How are you?
I'm just glad it's Friday.
It will be my last day before my leave.
Yes.
You will leave Venus, miss.
No.
No.
Other people will miss you, miss.
No. I'm only for a month only.
Hey, Prina, you're not clear. Are you using two phones?
I will use 2 phones, Sanju. Wait, hold on.
Always.
I need to buy a new laptop.
You need a lot of things.
That's true.
Yeah. I think that video was, the video that we made, Sanju, I think it was being played. I don't know. Was it being played before, Abby?
Oh, the video just now?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay, good.
No.
It was really good, loh.
We never know if it got leaked anywhere.
Kenapa?
Siapa yang buat? It was really good
One of the students.
with the animation.
As an assignment.
I was like, oh wow.
I know, right?
Ayu, improvements during the
Because of the corona, I think we have now the ability to actually make something like that.
yeah, it was really
Yeah, right?
Because animation is much more difficult than just recording yourself.
Yeah. I use Powtoons for one of my classes, and it's like, okay, this is a lot of work.
Let me log in. Hold on.
Nabil, how are you?
Fine, miss.
Hi. How's FYP
Hi.
experience for you?
Compared to on-site sih boring sih, I think.
Oh yeah?
Iya, jadi kayak tadi inauguration juga kalau misalnya on-site far much better. Terus kalau misalnya on-site kita I don't know sama FL-FL yang lain juga bisa tambah dekat gitu-gitu. Different lah.
Yeah. Yes, it's a challenge, yeah. With everything online, gini, so it's a challenge.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Tapi pertama kali online, I think it was quite good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was quite good.
Kelas-kelas gimana kamu? Oke.
Kelas-kelas. Kelas-kelas oke. Bagus, lulus semua.
Yeah.
Baru selesai compact.
Iya.
Baru lulus
Udah
komplek.
dapat nilainya?
Belum.
Oh, belum.
By the way, Bu
Miss,
Ayu and Sanju,
Yeah.
will you be joining us for the whole session after this?
Maybe not.
No,
Why?
I'm definitely done.
Do you need me to be on Zoom?
You're the top. You're always
No,
needed.
no, right? You have you, right?
Yeah, it's okay. It's just that it means I won't be dividing you into the breakout rooms later. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Virginia is here. Good.
We'll be preparing another event for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Well, yeah.
You're
Yeah.
leaving, Sanju?
You're leaving, Sanju?
Yes.
Thank you.
This will be the last time I see you in
Thank
the
you.
month.
No, you'll be seeing us. What are you talking about?
Okay,
Take care.
fine.
Take
Bye,
care.
Sanju.
Bye, Sanju.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So welcome to the last session, last orientation session. I hope you guys are very excited. Finally, at the end of the OTP journey, you guys must be exhausted. So I really hope you enjoy this last session. So it's titled Student Talks. So we're gonna have a few of the alumni come on here and talk with you guys. So we hope you guys enjoy. We are going to start with an opening speech from the head of International Business Program, Mr. Marco Hermawan. Hi, Mr. Marco.
Hi, how are you, IB?
I'm good,
How are
sir.
you all? Everyone here. I think it's I know it's exhausted. You guys have been joining a lot of Zoom session from day one. But I think the message is quite clear, is in that you need to be able to cope enough with the environment. Although virtually you understand the situation about how you adapt with your university life. Okay. This session we will introduce. Well, let's just say we ask our alumni, our IB alumni, to deliver their speech and experience about how they actually been doing or been studying in IB and what they are doing currently after they graduate. So without further ado, we welcome Safero. Is Safero here?
Before we go to the alumni, Virginia has a speech for Bibs, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just handing in to Virginia to give a speech on BINUS International Business Society. All right. All right. Enjoy.
Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Abby. So, hi everyone, and welcome to the student talks. And I believe we have met on the 26th of August. So before this, we have gotten the chance to know each other. And today, since we are going to talk about mostly your campus life with your alumni who have experienced it firsthand, so I hope you guys can have fun today and gain a lot of information. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Virginia. So we're gonna start with we're gonna introduce the three speakers. Let us welcome, first up, we have Kak Savero Alim, which is one of our alumni. Say hi to Kak Savero. Is he here? Oh, not yet. Yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna start. So I think Savero is not in the Zoom meeting yet. So we will start with welcoming Kak Natasha Chijasa. Apologize if I said your name wrong.
Hi everyone.
Say hi guys in the chat. They're like, hi Kak.
Hi Pak Marco. Still remember me, right, Pak?
I still remember you.
And then next we also have Kak Madeline Wijaya, which is actually our senior from batch 2021. Is Kak Madeline? Oh, she's also coming. So we're gonna start with Kak Natasha. We want to get to know you a bit more, Kak Natasha, because a lot of us don't know you. So we're gonna ask where are you from? Which batch are you from? And what are you doing now?
Okay, so first of all, thank you for the invitations. So my name is Natasha. I'm from International Business Students also, batch 2018. Yeah, so now currently I'm working for Amazon Web Services. So if you familiar with Amazon, yeah, right now I currently work in their Amazon partner, but in their technology line.
I see. So, what student organizations were you involved in when you were in BINUS, Kak?
Oh, okay. So I was become a vice president of student committee. So basically, in my whole year in BINUS, the first year I joined a student committee as the treasurer, and then the second year I became the vice president of the student committee.
Oh, jeez. How was that, Kak? Like, how was it being a vice president and all? Like, was it fun? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I think it's very fun, yeah, and also challenging, and also I get to meet like so many connection since I become a student committee, where I need to like build a relationship with the student and BINUS management, or we call it SAGE, the last time I'm in BINUS. And then I also like need, since I become a student committee, I need to like know other clubs under the student committee, so we can like work together and then help them like to achieve their club goals and etc. And then like being in a student committee like required me like to do like a public speaking, and then like you know, like many experience as a in the leadership, I think, like that. And then I think it's very beneficial in my career right now, because many of the things that I learned in BINUS, in the BINUS organization to be exact, is very useful, and I can bring it to my career right now.
That's very good. Yeah, you definitely encourage the freshmen to do a lot of clubs, because it will really help you guys expand your skills and your network. That's definitely very important.
Yes, because like in club we learn about the soft skill, right? Like in your studies you only learn like a knowledge about like economics and then accounting, but when you join an organization you need like to do some kind of adjustment of your soft skills.
Yeah, so it's not just like the theory, but we actually put things into practice if we join clubs. I think the other two speakers are still not here yet. Oh, Madeline is here. Okay, so this is Madeline Wijaya from batch 2021. So she is our senior. Say hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Sorry, I'm kind of late.
It's okay. So, Kak Madeline, we want to know about you. Where are you from? What batch were you from? And what do you do now?
Okay, my name is Madeline. I'm from Jakarta, and in BINUS International, I'm in batch 2021, majoring in international business. Now I'm doing, actually, I'm in my enrichment track program right now on the 7th semester, and I'm taking entrepreneurship for now.
Oh, the entrepreneurship track. Oh, could you help tell a bit more? Because during this whole orientation, the freshmen are quite confused about enrichment track, like your experience with enrichment track.
Okay, so usually in the 6th or 7th semester, we're going to have to choose between several enrichment tracks. Some enrichment tracks are internship, entrepreneurship, research, and social, I think, something about social work, and then we can choose from there. So in the 6th semester, I chose internship because I wanted to gain a working experience, a real life working experience. And I got an internship at Bobo Bobo, which is a fashion e-commerce in Jakarta. And then for the 7th semester, actually I should be going abroad, but because of this COVID situation, I should be going to Japan, right? But because of this COVID situation, Japan closed all the program for the semester, so I had to choose another enrichment track. So I chose entrepreneurship because during this COVID situation, I actually started a new business. So I chose entrepreneurship instead for the 7th semester.
What kind of new business, if we can know, Kak?
The new business is fashion. In fashion, I'm making a brand, and I sell like tie-dye. For now, I'm selling tie-dye items like t-shirts, hoodies, sweaters, and all that stuff. Yeah.
Maybe you could like promote in the chat box if you want. The freshmen could follow. Sekalian promo.
Iya, sekalian promo. Semuanya high quality.
We also want to know, is there any student organizations that you join?
I actually joined BIMUS, but I wasn't too active in BIMUS. I was more active in Fuse. Fuse experience itu tuh, can I speak a little bit in Indonesian or should I?
I think so. Everyone can understand Indonesian.
Okay. Jadi tuh BIMUS itu tuh setiap tahun biasa ada acara yang namanya Fuse Experience. Jadi Fuse Experience itu tuh music festival annual yang BIMUS punya di bawah klub BIMUS. Nah, aku tuh kalau di BIMUS sendiri aku nggak gitu aktif, tapi aku aktif di Fuse dan kebetulan tahun ini tuh aku jadi secretary. Jadi tuh aku di bawah project leader sama vice project leadernya kayak gitu. Jadi Fuse Music Festival. Cuman harusnya tuh tahun ini tadi tuh bulan Juli kan, cuman gara-gara COVID ini jadinya nggak jadi, diundur lagi mungkin buat tahun depan.
Yes.
And you guys can also join juga. Jadi BIMUS itu tuh is a club for all music enthusiasts. Everybody can join. Gitu.
So thank you, Kak, for our third speaker. We're going to instead have Virginia to be one of the speaker because she's also the senior. So Virginia, hi Virginia.
Hi, again.
Again. So I think we know about Virginia, but again, we'll just to get to know you even more, like to know what you're doing right now in your semester.
So I am going to be in my 5th semester, and I'm also still preparing for my double degree in the 7th semester. So basically not much. I'm still trying to prepare for the next semester to adjust to my studies again, and then probably find companies that I want to go on an internship to. And I'm trying to find some extra language lessons because I'm going to Germany for my double degree, hopefully when this is
nice.
over.
And
so, yeah.
besides BIPS, is there any other student organization you join, Virginia?
No, actually, this is the only one that I'm joining right now, currently. But I also joined the FYP committee for last year. Since this year they only have FLs and FPs, so I decided not to join because last year I joined as security and medication, the division.
Yeah, so
we also met, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so you guys, for the freshmen next year, when we have orientation program, you guys can also volunteer and take our place to become freshman leader, freshman partner. So you guys will have your time where you can take the spotlight also. So
great experience.
Thank you everyone for your introduction. And now we're going to move on to the breakout rooms. We will have a breakout session, which is led by Tracy. So you guys will be divided into 3 breakout rooms, and so you guys will have a chance to get to talk one-on-one with your seniors. And you can feel free to ask whatever questions you like and find advice and ask about their experiences in BINUS. So let's start. Yeah, this will take around 20 minutes, and then we will all come back again in the main room. Okay. So that is it for our breakout session. We hope that you guys enjoyed it and got some useful information from our seniors. Thank you to all the speakers for your time and for sharing your advice and experience with us, and all the freshmen. We really appreciate your time. So before we move on to the next activity, we're going to have a short photo session, which is going to be led by Virginia.
Okay, so we have 2 pages. I'm going to take picture of the first page. Ready, everyone? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next for the second page, everyone get ready. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done.
Okay, thank you, Virginia. So thank you again. Thank you so much to Kat Natasha, Kat Madeline, and for Virginia. We are going to start the game session now. So the speakers that visited today are welcome to leave the Zoom meeting.
Thank
and
you
we will
all.
continue. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you.
So we are going to start our game session, and the game session will be led by Kenzie.
Oke, jadi have you guys opened Kahoot yet? If you haven't, you can start open your Kahoot first and put in the pin that is shown in the screen.
I don't think you need to sign up. Aku tampon Batman. Oh my god. Siapa hayo? Here we have 25. For those who haven't joined, please join. Okay, we're gonna just start. Alrighty, so the question will be on the screen. First, how many majors are there in BINUS International? There's 7, 8, 9, or 10. Ayo, Lulu. Answer is 8. Good job.
Aduh, gue salah lagi.
And the leader, we have Aku Tampan. Who's Aku Tampan? How many Venus campuses are there in Jakarta? Correct answer is 6. Waduh, only 2 people got it right. Next, how many SAT points do you need to graduate? Yes, the answer is 120. Next, how many social hours do you need to graduate? Yes, the answer is 30 social hours. Very importante. So KYY is in the lead, whoever KYY is. So what year was Venus founded in? 1981 or 1978? The answer is 1981. Even I don't know this. KYY is still in the lead. Next question, what was the first campus that Venus built? Is it Shahban, Alam Sutra, Amlak, or Dewa Sri? Answer is Shahdan campus. Shahdan campus. So JD is in the lead. Question 7, what is Venus's motto? Is it a world-class university? It continues considering Good job. This one person, aduh gawat.
Only one person got it right.
JD is in the lead. Question 8. Who of Venus's alumni founded Tokopedia? So fun fact, the founder of Tokopedia is a Venusian. And it is William Tanuwijaya. JD is still in the lead. Kenzie Ganteng is third place. Question 9. Who is Venus's current rector? Is it Joseph Wibowo Hadi Puspito or Harjanto Prabowo? The answer is Harjano Prabowo.
Ini jadi curang ya.
name of the International Business Club. If you guys don't know this, yes, it is Bibs. Aduh, kok Bimus? The leader still JD. What is Bibs' Instagram? Yes, the answer is binus.bibs. Yang belum follow, tolong di follow.
Yes, thank you, Abby.
I hope I get commission from this. Okay, next. Which one of your FLs is also a member of Bibs? Is it me, Kenzie, Kendra, or Nabil? Ayolo, do you know which FL? No, it's Kenzie. Still have JD in the lead. Question 13. How many posts does Bibs Instagram currently have? The answer is 127. JD still in the lead. Second to last question. Who is the president of Bibs? Is it Virginia Callisto? Oh, okay.
Ini mah cuma mau panjat ini.
Enggak, bukan gue yang bikin.
Woi, gue salah.
Jor, fix, kita udah gak temenan. Fix.
Ya ampun, cuma beda spelling dong.
Udah, Ken.
And the last question. Do you follow Bibs Instagram? Yes or no? Do not lie. Good job to the 18 of you who follow. For the 10 of you who haven't, please follow Bibs' Instagram. Thank you very much. So third place is Jay, second place is Fabian, and the first place is
Curang.
Nih JD ini freshman apa?
No,
JD freshman ya?
No,
Is he a freshman?
He is not. Veteran.
So congrats to. So the freshman, who's the freshman winner then? Yeah, congratulations to Fabian. Gak ada prize ya?
Dicium JD.
Yeah.
No, next time.
Next time. Berarti next Bibs session mungkin ada prize. Jadi thank you so much to everyone. We really hope that you guys enjoyed today. And that marks the end of orientation. Good job, everyone. You guys can finally rest.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. Udah officially Binusian 2024. We hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we wish you guys all the best for your first semester. Good luck and semangat terus. Yeah, that's all I want to say. The rest, any closing remarks?
Miss Brina.
Miss Brina?
Anything?
Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
Okay, just so you all know why am I here? Because I'm actually the lecturer in charge of BIBS. And also, actually, all of you are a member of BIBS. Technically, if you are IB students, then you are a member of BIBS. But of course, we have the heads like Virginia, we have Kenzie, we have Tracy, and a lot of other students who weren't able to join us. But for those who are actually here, Jordi is still here? Yeah, Jordi is also one of the BIBS heads. Can you say hi? I think we haven't introduced all of the heads. Yeah, this is Jordi. Yeah. And you're in charge of?
Social media. Head of social media.
Head of social media. And then we also have Chris, I think, here with us.
Yes,
Hello?
miss.
Yes. And you are in charge of?
I'm the head for the website of BIBS.
Yes. And then we also have Kenzie. Who are you, Kenzie, in BIBS?
Accountant, miss.
Accountant.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the treasurer.
Special.
He's the treasurer. And I think that's all, yeah. We also have Tracy. Tracy is the vice, right, Virginia?
Yes.
And we also have
Dea, secretary.
Dea as the secretary. And who else?
Tika for the
Atika
event.
for the event. Yeah, so we have some of the heads, but you are all members of BIBS. So in the future, maybe next semester, if you want to join and become one of the heads as well, that is also possible. If you want to become, for example, active member, as in, for example, maybe working under social media for Jordi, so you can do a lot of our design. If you are able to do Photoshop and so on, you can also be active in our Instagram. So feel free to join BIBS, BIBS, and you will be seeing more of me as well, because I'm the one who's supervising in a way, not supervising, just, giving guidance. But yes, that's it. We still have 2 more minutes. I just want to have like one new student to come up and talk about how was the whole FYP experience for you, being online and not offline. So do we have any leader from the new student? Abby?
I don't think so. Miss.
No leader.
No, no.
I need to pick anyone randomly. Who shall I pick? Abby, you can pick, since you know the most. You know them the most.
Okay.
One person who can represent everyone to just say how was FYP, online FYP.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'll say not from my ASN lah. I feel bad. Let's choose someone else.
Dikasih.
Iya dong. Okay. Siapa nih sih? Ini deh. Ini bagus. Azu Mardi.
Azu Mardi. Okay. So your impression.
FYP. New, different, very different. It was fun. Yeah. Some of it was fun. Some of it was a bit tedious, just because it's new. Just having to sit in front of a computer all day. We're not used to it yet. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Shout out to the FLs.
Good job, FLs. Let's give an applause to all of the FLs who have worked really hard as well, attending all of the sessions together with you. That was really good. That was really great. So yes, I guess that's it. It's a wrap. Again, welcome to BINUS. Welcome as BINUSian 2024. And I hope that that number at the back will actually become your graduation year, 2024. Let's hope that everyone can graduate together in this batch. And I do see a bright future, because I've seen all of you in the other session, and you all did really well. So let's hope that you will graduate in 2024. So that's it. Abby?
Yeah, that's all. So I guess that's the end of the session. We'll end it now. We wish you guys all the best and we'll see you around. You can always contact us online because you have our contacts. You can contact your FL if you have any problems or about textbooks and stuff or just advice. We're here for you guys. So yeah. Good luck everyone. Semangat.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Babes, please
Thank you
stay back.
all.
Okay, miss.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone, as well.
Thank you.